Yo, what's going on, everybody? Mike Adams from BTO Training, and today I'm going to show you guys how to use med balls for power training. Alright, so first we have to understand what is power. I think a lot of people get power and strength kind of confused, like they combine it like it's the same thing. And yes, you can train both of them at the same time, stuff like that, and they correlate together, rep schemes, yada yada yada, but we have to realize what is the difference. So strength is the ability to produce force. All right, so it could be literally like a lot of force or a regular amount of force, whatever. It's the ability to produce force. Okay, power is the same thing kind of, but it's force times velocity. So there's a time is a factor. Okay, so there's a time component. All right, so if we take the example of like powerlifting and sprinting, okay, so powerlifting is more of like a strength sport. Okay, you have to do, like heavy barbell back squatting and everything, and look at the amount of time it takes them to perform their lift or their squat, right? So when they squat, it's literally like this, and they're slow coming up. All right, since it's slow, it's not power, it's strictly strength, right? They're just producing force, that's it. Okay, so but we look at sprinting, which is a power movement, right? We are producing a lot of force, but in like literally like 0.8 seconds. So when your foot is in the contact with the ground, you're producing force into the ground to propel yourself forward, right? But it's really, really fast. All right, so with that being said, intensity matters. So in the strength conditioning world, we don't say, when we say intensity, we mean the load or how much weight you're doing. We don't mean how hard does it feel. That's not intensity, right? So when we're talking about like weights, so if we say like an 85% intensity, that's like a high intensity, more high intense. But when we go like 60, 75%, kind of get into high. But when we're training power, again, we have to move weight fast. You can't move 600 pounds fast, all right? So we're probably gonna have to move like 135, 170, whatever, however strong you are, but you have to move it fast. So that's where you're going to go into more moderate intensity, so 60 to 75% of whatever your rep max is or whatever. So how does this correlate with med balls? Ballistics. So ballistics equals like basically like throwing stuff, right? So that's a great way to train power, because again, you're producing a lot of force fast. You're generating a lot of force fast in order to propel an object, right? So that's where med balls come in. All right, so now I'm going to show you a few med ball exercises that you can do to help train you for power. All right, let's get into it. So for the jump slams, I'm just going to pick up the med ball. All right, so I'm going to start here. I'm going to load, get in a good power position, extend at the hips right here, and then drop my weight and slam the ball as hard as I can. All right, so again, we're going from a power, jumping, feet are leaving the ground, getting triple extension at the hips, slam. All right, so look quick. All right, so again, that's a good one. Start out with whatever. You can pretty much do that at any gym. Other one with the overhead throws, depending on where you are, if it has a high ceiling, you can throw stuff, or you're outside, probably another better option. I would probably go with that one more, but if you're in a gym, like a regular gym, I'm probably gonna have you go and jump slams like that. So next one, we have overhead, or like vertical, you're just throwing it up. So we're loading again, so this one you wanna get a little deeper, right? Really load. Go through triple extension again and just throw it up as high as you can. So obviously I'm not gonna throw it as high as I can because I am indoors and my ceiling is only up there. So again, here, extension, throw it up. Now you can throw these overhead or behind you or whatever, but again, as long as you're getting that extension at the hip, knee, ankles, triple extension or whatever, okay? have side throws. So with this one, again, helps you with rotational power. So load and then throw. Load, throw as fast as I can. Alright, so the second variation I had was I like to do with my athletes. So I like somebody to throw the ball to the athlete, they catch it, load, and throw it off like that. And that really helps, you know, with movement, because again, it's like cutting, sprinting, or anything helps load your leg and slow down a bit. Again, power movement. Alright, so those are my 3 med ball exercises that you can do anywhere with a partner, outside, at the gym, whatever. Just get it done. Alright, I hope you guys like these type of videos. More coming soon. Catch y'all later.